Riots raged through dozens of cities and towns. The cities were in flames. Each one of these riots was an enclave. We were in the middle of an insurrection, and it had been going on for over a month, establishing a pattern of guerrilla warfare. Understandably, the government hesitated to commit troops to the suppression of domestic unrest. By acting so outwardly, it became touchy, trying to maintain the permanence of its duplicity and the image of its benevolent paternalism. These gave way under fire, and hundreds of millions of dollars worth of property damage to the realities of state, class interest, brute force, total disregard for the lives of all individuals. What matters is sacred property, control of the population, domination. Those who are in government today are perfectly well aware that their function is not to administer wealth, but to control it, and for the benefit of ruling class. They will act against the violence of the population to protect their own grounds for violence. The insurrection was a clear sign that between the people and the state, no orderly redress of grievances was any longer possible. We had witnessed the intuitive act of liberation from the prevailing system beyond the flash of temper that characterizes any riot, no matter how violent. The riot showed this determination, this persistence. The riot is without joy, and where during those weeks in the ghettos had the people not danced with joy. And me, as a soldier just returned from a distant conflict, what did I feel? Flying in the same planes, running under the same helicopters, and walking behind the same tanks. What did I feel about this same job of suppression? But this time, in my own country. I sat fingering my weapon nervously, and wondered about the first time I would be given an order to pull the trigger. That I would be told to shoot one of my own people. The government was isolated, fighting for its life against a population that revealed through its own actions the roots of domination of life upon which the state rests, and for the continuation of which it exists. The cry of life was heard, and in those hours around the country, and the sound of it is like laughing at a funeral.